This is a test.
This is a test. What do you know about language arts, math, science, and social studies? Find out while playing along with Knowledge for College, where teams from competing UISD schools spin the wheel of knowledge and answer questions from a world of subject categories. It's a mind challenge for students and a chance to win for their school. But most of all, it's a really fun way to learn. Now, let's play Knowledge for College.
Hello and welcome to Knowledge for College, a game show featuring some of our best and brightest students here at UISD. I'm your host, Jose Sanchez. Today we have students from Gutierrez Elementary and Newman Elementary School. We have a very special guest host today, Mayor Pete Saenz, the Mayor of Laredo. It is really an honor to have you here, sir. Indeed a privilege. Everybody knows who the mayor is, what a mayor does. But why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and some of your responsibilities, what you do?
Jose, thank you so much. Thank you also UISD, and of course the students, and I see some parents here on the side too. You must be very proud. But going back to your question, what does the mayor do? Well, it's an elected position. I was elected to serve as mayor. I'm the ceremonial figure for the city of Laredo. I basically, when the city speaks, they speak through me, through the office of the mayor. I was elected 3 years ago, more or less. A little over 3 years ago, and it's been wonderful, exciting, very challenging. We stay very busy. Laredo, as you know, is growing, and there's a lot of responsibilities and duties. And of course, the vision that we have for our city, we're pursuing that as well. But we're here for education. These young people were selected because they apparently you've demonstrated to your teachers that you have the capacity to learn, and you're learning. And it's knowledge for college, right? The college is the important operative word that we're using and focusing on. We want you all to succeed. You've demonstrated that you can, and of course we want you and others to follow along, your footsteps as well. And the more information we know, the more knowledge we gain and gather, the better choices we can make down the road. And that's what we want for our kids, young people, to develop a skill, to go to college if that's where your life is indicating that you should go, and just be one day a responsible adult, which we all hope for, and so this way your parents and all of us can be extremely proud of you, and you can allow your parents some time to relax once you grow up and you're independent and you have your own lives and your own jobs to fulfill. So thank you, Joe, and thank you, UISD, too. It's indeed a pleasure, and it's always fun, right? We're going to have fun with this. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank
yes,
you,
sir.
Mr. Mayor. It's great to have the Mayor of Laredo here with us today. Let's meet our contestants today. From Gutierrez Elementary, we have Carolina. How are you doing today, Carolina?
Good.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Reading and drawing.
Reading and drawing. Oh, okay, good. You're artistic. That's good. That's good. Alexa, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you.
And what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to play basketball and volleyball.
Oh, that's good. So you're an athlete. That's great. That's great. From Newman Elementary, we have Caitlin. How you doing today, Caitlin?
Good.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I love to read.
You like to read, huh? You like literature. Like to read. That's good. That's always a good thing. Max, how are you doing today?
Good.
Excellent. And what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to read novels.
Oh, okay. You like to read too. Okay. Well, we're certainly happy to have all of you here. We're going to have a lot of fun today on our game show. Let me go over the rules. Okay. Each team will take turns spinning that wheel right behind you there. Okay. We have categories math, science, language arts, social studies, and all of those are worth 5 points. Okay, those 4 categories, the questions are worth 5 points. And then we have our wild turn category. See that red one right there? That's wild turn, okay? Those questions can come from any subject area, and they're harder. They're harder, more difficult questions. They're worth 10 points. You get double points for the wild turn, okay? There is a 1 minute time limit to answer each question. When your time is up, you're going to hear a little bell, like that one right there. See? And when you hear that bell, you got to give us your answer right away because you're out of time. Okay? Now, of course, each team earns points by answering the questions correctly. If you answer the question incorrectly, the other team gets to have a try at answering the question and then earning the points for themselves. Okay? Everybody understand that? Excellent. We had a coin toss earlier, and Newman Elementary won control of the wheel. So go ahead and spin that wheel. Let's get started. And we're going to start off with the wild turn for 10 points. It's the one there in the middle, sir.
We have the wild turn for Newman. Let's see. And you said it was harder?
Yeah, they're more difficult. They're more
but
difficult
I can see that
questions.
they're very bright kids. So we'll, let me just...
Okay, sure.
Oops, sorry.
Sure, I'll take these. And go ahead and follow along with the mayor as he asks you your first question. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, we have a question. Pay close attention here. It says, which statement that I'm going to give you about energy is not correct? The statement that is not correct. A, energy cannot be created or destroyed. B, energy makes change and movement possible. Energy can be changed from one form to another. D, energy disappears once it has been used for work.
We have our answer.
Okay.
D.
D?
D is indeed the correct
D
answer.
is correct. Congratulations.
Yeah, energy does not disappear. Very good. Very good. Excellent. That's 10 points for Newman Elementary. Gutierrez, it's your turn. Go ahead and spin the wheel.
Okay, Gutierrez. Got to catch up.
And we've got an arts question. looks
Arts
like.
question. Let's see. Where's arts?
The language arts category right there. There you go, sir. And I'll take these two. There we go. Go ahead and follow along with the mayor as he asks you. Go ahead.
Okay, the question is this. What punctuation mark is missing in the following sentence? Is missing in the following sentence. What is the length of the desk? A, period. B, a question mark. C, a comma. D, an exclamation point.
We have our answer.
Yes, please.
Our answer is B.
B.
B
That is
the
a correct answer.
Yep,
Congratulations.
Yep. It's an interrogatory statement, therefore you need a question mark. Very good.
Getting close.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Newman Elementary, it's your turn. Go ahead and give us a good spin on that wheel. And we're going to have another language arts question right there.
Language arts again.
Again, and it's worth 5 points again. So here we go. Follow along and proceed. Go ahead.
Okay, the question is the following. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Who painted the Mona Lisa? Is it A, Leonardo da Vinci, B, Van Gogh, C, Picasso, or D, Monet? Or Monet?
We have our answer.
Yes, ma'am?
A.
You're right.
Leonardo da Vinci, indeed. Very good. Very good. Newman Elementary gets 5 points. Gutierrez Elementary, it's your turn. Go ahead and spin that wheel. Uh-oh, another wild turn question.
It's a chance to tie, correct? Yeah, let's see. Wild.
The one in the middle there. Right. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. And I'll go ahead and take these and give them to our students. Go ahead and follow along with Mayor Science. Go ahead.
Okay,
sir.
I'm going to read the question now. The question is, a bottle has 1.5 liters of water. How many liters of water are there in 24 of these bottles? A, 3 liters. B, 36 liters. C, 2.5 liters. D, 18 liters?
We have our answer.
Yes, ma'am, go ahead.
B.
B is the correct answer.
That's the correct answer. Yes, 36 liters. Very good. Very good. Very good. That's 10 points for Gutierrez Elementary. Newman Elementary, have a spin. Wow. Wow. Another wild turn question. Another wild turn question.
You
They're
guys-
getting all the challenging
Yeah,
stuff.
they want the tougher
They
questions.
want they're getting the tougher questions there. Very good. Go ahead and follow along. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, the question. This document expresses the goals of the new Constitution. Again, the question. This document expresses the goals of the new Constitution. 1. Uncle Tom's Cabin. B. The new Constitution. C. The preamble. D. American democracy.
We have our answer.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead, please.
C.
C. The preamble. Yes, correct.
That's correct. Very good. Very good. Newman Elementary gets 10 points. Gutierrez Elementary, have a spin at the wheel. Let's see what we get. Another wild turn question. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and give them. This is going to be for 10 points again. It's going to be a little bit more difficult. Well, the last one was pretty difficult too. Go ahead and ask them their questions.
Yeah, it seems like they're easy for them.
Yeah, for them, very easy. Yeah.
Okay, the question is this. In which example does a non-living factor change an ecosystem? Again, in which example does a non-living factor change an ecosystem? A, tornado uproots many trees in a neighborhood. B, people bulldoze trees to clear land for building homes. C, insects destroy most of the trees in a forest. D, a beaver uses trees it has cut down to dam a river.
We have our answer.
Yes, please.
Our answer is A.
A, that's correct.
Right. Yep.
Thank you.
Right, correct. Good job.
Congratulations.
Good job. So that's 10 points for Gutierrez Elementary. And we're going to go to a short break. Stick around. We'll be back with more Knowledge for College. Stay tuned.
Special needs high school juniors and seniors in the Laredo area are invited to attend the second annual Enchanted Evening Prom. The prom takes place 5:30 to 9:30 p.m. Friday, May 11th at the First Assembly of God located at 6103 McPherson Road. The prom is free and includes dinner, dancing, and a red carpet photo opportunity. Students must be accompanied by a parent or legal guardian. Families of special needs students are encouraged to contact their respective school district for more information. Do you dream of swimming competitively for your high school? Sign up for UISD Summer Swim Camp, open to all United ISD students interested in varsity high school swimming. The nominal fee includes breakfast and/or lunch. Those living in South Laredo qualify for transportation. The first camp session begins June 4th, with 2 more scheduled in July. Register at the UISD Natatorium located at 201 Lindenwood Drive, next to the UISD Administration Building, or call 473-6173.
You can ride the wave to success and win some really great prizes.
The program is open to all United ISD students. If you get straight A's, just take your report card to Bahama Bucks and they'll give you a free shaved ice. And 1 student per campus with perfect attendance will be eligible to win a $100 gift card from Walmart. The Ride the Wave to Success program is sponsored by Constable Harold Diwali, Bahama Bucks, Walmart, and Geta Communications.
Surf's up.
Attention all United ISD high school students, you could win a new car and other great prizes just by going to school. The UISD Never Be Absent program is back this year and it's bigger and better than ever. Just have perfect attendance during any 9-week period and you'll be eligible to win a new 2018 Kia Niro, courtesy of Sames Kia in the Classroom. You can be driving to school in style, but remember, never be absent.
And we're back. You are watching Knowledge for College. I'm your host, Jose Sanchez. Today's contestants are from Gutierrez Elementary and Newman Elementary. Our guest host is the Mayor of Laredo, Mr. Pete Saenz. Again, it's great to have you here, sir. I believe you had a question for our students.
I do. First of all, I'm very impressed. We have a tied score, 25 to 25. That just shows how smart you all are. And given that the show is called Knowledge for College, I was going to ask you, once you all graduate, and I have no doubt that you won't graduate from high school, what plans do you have after high school? Do you plan to go to college?
I want to go to Stanford and become a cardiologist.
Wonderful. That's exciting. Thank you. And you?
I want to go to Harvard Medical School and become a brain surgeon.
Wow, it's those are high goals, and I applaud you for that. That's beautiful. Yes.
I want to go to I want to go to Tamia and become a scientist.
A scientist. That's wonderful. And Max?
I want to go to Harvard and become a doctor.
Okay, so we're coming back, and Newman Elementary is going to get the first spin. Go ahead and spin that wheel. And now we have social studies. We have social studies right there.
Got this, and this belongs to you, Joe.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And I'm going to read the question now.
Let's go ahead, sir.
Which body of water borders California? Again, which body of water borders California? A, Atlantic Ocean. B, Pacific Ocean. C, Gulf of Mexico. D, Indian Ocean. Do we have an answer?
We have our answer.
Yes,
C.
please. I'm sorry?
C.
C.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Gutierrez.
Our answer is A.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was B. The Pacific Ocean borders California.
Yeah.
On the west coast. Okay. Well, so there's no score on that one. Gutierrez Elementary. Go ahead and take a good spin on the wheel. Okay. Now we have science.
Science. Let's see. Here we go.
Let me get our first science question of the day. Well, I think with the wild turn we had some rather difficult science questions, but this one's going to be worth 5 points. Go ahead, sir.
The question is, sounds from a drum are caused by the A, position of the drum, B, power of the arm striking the drum, or C, vibration of the drum's head, D, type of drumsticks used.
Our answer is C.
The answer is C. That's correct. Vibration of the drum's head.
Very good.
Congratulations.
Very good, Gutierrez Elementary. Excellent. Newman, go ahead and give us a good spin on that wheel. Uh-oh, another wild turn. We're getting all the wild turns.
Well, in the past, you all were doing very good with the harder questions, which is a wild turn question.
Yeah, well, everybody likes a good challenge, don't we? Go ahead, sir.
Okay. The question is, what change should be made to the following sentence? She shrieked delightfully as she bounced into the kitchen to make morning coffee, thinking that would wake her sleepy parents, who were still nestled snug in their bed. Again, she shrieked delightfully as she bounced into the kitchen to make morning coffee, thinking that would make her sleepy parents, who were still nestled snug in their bed. A, change, said shrieked to shrieked. Well, that's a close pronunciation. Yeah, how would you pronounce that?
The shriked or
Shriked,
or shriked.
S-H-R-E-I-K-E-D.
Yeah, it's a difference in the spelling.
S-H-R-I-C-K-E-D. And then B, change kitchen to kitchen with a capital K. C, change would wake to would woke. And then D, change parents to parents with an apostrophe at the end.
We have our answer.
Yes, go ahead.
A.
A, you're absolutely correct.
A is correct.
Congratulations.
Because that word was misspelled. Because the word was misspelled. Very good. That was awesome. Okay, go ahead, Gutierrez. Give us a good spin on that wheel.
Another one.
Another wild turn. Another wild turn.
Which is good because they've been answered. All the wild turns
All
have
the
been
wilds have
answered,
been answered
correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, and they are a little tricky, aren't they? Here you go. Go ahead and give them their questions.
Okay, the question: a veto can be rejected by Congress. What amount of Congress is needed to reject a veto? A, 2/3. B, 1/2. C, 1/3. D, 3/4.
We have our answer.
Yes, go ahead.
A.
A is correct.
That is
2/3.
correct. That is correct. That is correct. Wow. Wow. They understand how the government works.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. That's 10 points for you. Go ahead and spin the wheel. How did we not see that coming? Another wild turn question. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and give these to you. Go ahead and follow along with the mayor. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, question. Alberto bought one pair of pants for $45.95 and two shirts for $15.25 each. If Alberto paid with a $100 bill, how much change did he receive? A, $23.55. B, $24 and is it 55 cents?
55 cents, yes, sir. Mhm.
C, at $23.45, and D, $24.45. It's a math question, obviously.
Answer.
Okay. What is your answer? A is correct. Congratulations.
$23.55. Very good. Very good. Very good. That's 10 points for Newman Elementary. Go ahead and give us a spin at the wheel, Gutierrez Elementary. And this time we're going to get a science question for 5 points. Here we go. Let me go
There
ahead
we
and
go
give
again.
these to
This
you
is
guys.
a science question.
Okay, go ahead and follow along with the mayor. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, the question. What process related to the formation of sedimentary rocks could be modeled by gluing pebbles together? A, compaction. B, deposition. C, evaporation. D, cementation.
Our answer is D.
That is absolutely correct.
That's correct. Very good.
Congratulations.
5 points. Go ahead, Newman Elementary. Give us a good spin on the wheel. Yet another wild turn. Yet another wild turn.
You want to be
question.
challenged further?
Yep. Here you go. Go ahead and listen very carefully. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, the question is the following. Deborah wants to answer the following question. Does salt water freeze at a different temperature than fresh water? She designs an experiment to answer her question. She plans to use a small pan of fresh water and a medium pan of salt water in her experiment. What change should Deborah make before conducting her experiment? A, she should use only salt water in the experiment. B, she should increase the size of the pan with the salt water. C, she should use the same amount of fresh water and salt water. D, she should use 2 pans of fresh water and 1 pan of salt water.
We have our answer.
Yes, go ahead. You said B? That is incorrect.
Gutierrez Elementary. What's the correct answer?
C.
C is the correct
C is
answer.
indeed the correct answer.
She should use the same amount of fresh water and salt water. Congratulations.
Excellent. Very good. So that's 10 points for Gutierrez Elementary, and it's your turn to spin. So go ahead.
Social
studies. Here we go.
Social studies. Here we go again. There you go, John.
Thank you, sir. And here we go. Go ahead and follow along with the mayor. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, the question is, which is not a cause of the Civil War? A, states' rights. B, sectionalism. C, slavery. D, agriculture.
We have our answer. D.
D is the correct
D
answer.
is the correct answer.
Agriculture.
It was not about agriculture. That's correct. That's 5 points for Gutierrez Elementary. And we're going to take another quick break. We'll be right back with more Knowledge for College. Don't change that channel.
School violence is a national tragedy that cannot be tolerated.
And neither will anonymous terroristic threats.
School safety is no joke. Threats of violence are disruptive and create an unsafe environment in our schools.
Anyone caught making false threats will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
It's considered a third-degree felony, and if convicted, could be punishable by imprisonment of 2 to 10 years and fined up to $10,000.
A terroristic threat conviction will ruin your future. Consider the consequences.
You've been watching Knowledge for College, a game show of knowledge and learning featuring some of our best and brightest students here at UISD. We would like to thank our contestants from Newman Elementary and Gutierrez Elementary for joining us today. And of course, we want to thank our very special guest host today, Mayor Pete Saenz. Thank you so much for joining us today, sir. Tell us, what did you think of our show?
Thank you, Joe, and thank you, UISD. I'm delighted to participate in, especially hearing these young people address the questions, and the questions were difficult. So I think Laredo's in good hands. I think and I know for a fact that if you pursue this intensity of knowledge, of gaining this information, I have no doubt that you'll accomplish whatever goals that you want. And you all expressed some high goals. So I praise you, and I thank you very much.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor, for being part of our show today. Don't forget to watch Knowledge for College and some of our other fine programming here at UISD ITV. Thank you so much. Let's say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.